Financial freedom is one of the most sought-after goals for people around the world, yet few truly understand what it takes to achieve it. In modern society, we are conditioned to believe that the path to success lies in following established rules, going to school, getting good grades, securing a good job, working hard, and someday retiring comfortably. However, this narrative rarely provides the independence and financial stability that many desire. In reality, this model is outdated and does not align with the demands of today's economy, characterized by rapid changes, technological advancements, and increasing global competition. Formal education plays a crucial role in many areas of life, but fails significantly in one fundamental aspect: teaching people how to handle money. Young adults leave school or college with massive student loan debt, but no practical knowledge about finances, investments, or wealth management. The result is a generation starting adult life burdened with financial challenges and without the tools to build wealth and achieve the much-dreamed-of financial freedom. This reality was challenged by my rich dad, a mentor, and the father of my best friend, who taught me principles passed down among the wealthy for generations. He believed that to prosper, you need to learn something schools never teach: the difference between working for money and making money work for you. These lessons changed my life, and I want to share them with you. One of the most important concepts he taught me was the cash flow quadrant, which categorizes how people generate income into 4 groups: employees, self-employed or specialists, business owners, and investors. Most people remain on the left side of the quadrant, as employees or self-employed, trading their time for money and constantly struggling financially. Those positioned on the right side, as business owners and investors, build wealth and achieve freedom because they make money work for them. However, transitioning to the right side of the quadrant is not simple. It requires dedication, learning, and often a willingness to do what is uncomfortable or challenging. This goes against a common belief among young people, the idea that you should only do what you love. While inspiring, this mindset can be harmful. In real life, you often have to do things you dislike, but that are necessary to reach your goals. I, for instance, hate writing books, but I do it because it aligns with my life's purpose: helping people achieve financial independence. A major mistake many young people make is focusing solely on the present, on what feels enjoyable or comfortable, while ignoring the importance of investing in the future. This behavior reflects a lack of long-term thinking, which is essential for building wealth. True financial freedom demands sacrifices and constant learning. You will need to develop skills in areas like accounting, taxes, debt management, and insurance, things that may not be exciting but are indispensable for success. Additionally, it's critical to change how you view work. Don't choose a job solely for the paycheck, but for what it can teach you. Ask yourself, what can I learn here that will help me achieve my goals? Work should be seen as an opportunity for growth, not just a means to earn money. Ultimately, the goal of becoming an entrepreneur or investor is not just about accumulating wealth. It's about personal growth and becoming the best version of yourself. The journey to financial freedom is also a journey of self-discovery and self-development. You must overcome limits, challenge beliefs, and continuously transform yourself. This text explores these concepts and offers practical insights for young people, and anyone looking to change their financial life, on how to make decisions that bring them closer to their goals. It's not an easy path, but it's rewarding. After all, true freedom isn't just about having money, it's about having choices. And those choices begin with knowledge and the courage to take the road less traveled. How much do you truly want to learn? Most people don't really want to learn. They seek a job, the security it provides, a paycheck, and they dream of retirement. But if you aim for something beyond that, you need to be much smarter and willing to break those limits. If the goal is simply to survive financially, school might help, but it's unlikely to teach you anything about money. It's painful to admit, but many people will never achieve significant financial success because mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, they aren't prepared for it. There's a reason many people fail to generate significant wealth. They haven't developed the skills and mindset required to tackle the challenges money demands. For instance, early in our journey, King and I struggled with financial problems involving just $1,000. Today we deal in the millions, but this was only possible because we grew larger than the problems we faced. The key lies in overcoming internal obstacles. People unable to solve a $1,000 financial problem will only succeed when they grow in every aspect, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, to become bigger than that problem. The 4 mindsets that shape success. 1. The mindset of those who believe they must win at all costs. 2. The mindset of those who think they must always be right. 3. The mindset of those who feel they must be appreciated by everyone. 4. The mindset of those who believe they must always be comfortable. People who prioritize being appreciated or staying comfortable rarely become successful entrepreneurs. They often say things like, "I don't want to be rich. I just want to be comfortable, have many friends, and be loved by everyone." These individuals, honestly, should remain employees rather than becoming business owners. The wealthy, on the other hand, don't operate within the same molds. My approach to teaching about money challenges pre-existing beliefs, planting doubts that lead to new reflections. You can keep your old beliefs or adopt new ones. The choice is yours. Now reflect. When you think about working for money, what comes to mind? For me, one of the most important questions I asked myself was, when will I no longer need a paycheck? That was my goal. I didn't dream of going to the moon or curing cancer. My focus was on freeing myself from paycheck dependency. While you depend on a paycheck, whether as an employee or entrepreneur, you're stuck in the same paradigm. My father, for example, was a PhD in education, but lived in fear of losing government support. School taught him to be an excellent academic, but about money, it taught him nothing. This is the reality for most people. The importance of purpose and time. One of the most valuable assets in life is time. It is limited and irrecoverable, making it your greatest responsibility. Now that I'm 70 years old, I see this more clearly than ever. Many people I've known earned a lot of money throughout their lives, but in the end have nothing meaningful. Despite beautiful homes and luxury cars, they lack something essential: purpose and freedom. When you're young, everything is exciting and full of novelty. It's easy to spend your time on fun and fleeting pleasures, but youth is also the best phase to lay the foundation for the future. If you don't learn to manage your time and energy now, you may find yourself in a cycle where you're always chasing the basics and never truly advancing. That's why long-term thinking is essential. True wealth is built through planning, discipline, and the courage to step beyond your comfort zone. The road to financial freedom is not an easy one, but it is undoubtedly worth every effort. It's curious how life teaches us in unexpected ways. I have also faced my share of challenges: financial troubles, betrayal by people I considered close, and setbacks that shook my confidence. But looking back, I realized that all these difficulties were fundamental to my growth. To me, this is spirituality, the ability to find lessons amid chaos. True spirituality is not about avoiding mistakes or living in a constant state of positivity. It's not about pretending that evil or challenges don't exist. Life is made of dualities. There is good and evil, right and wrong, highs and lows, yet many people prefer to seek only what is comfortable, aiming to always be right or perpetually positive. That's not realistic. What holds many people back, and often keeps them in poverty, is their fear of failure. They play it so safe that they commit the greatest mistake of all: not living fully. This fear, often instilled in schools, is one of the biggest problems in the educational system. It conditions people to avoid risks, chase an illusion of perfection, and fear defeat. This is why I believe that, in many ways, the school system is fundamentally flawed and anti-educational. It doesn't teach how to face life's challenges. It teaches how to avoid them. In the world of business, I see things differently. I approach challenges like a rugby player. I go full force, ready to tackle obstacles. Yes, it's a tough game, but that's how you win. There's no point in sitting and waiting for things to happen or trying to do everything alone. Some people look at difficult situations and say, "Oh, they're not playing fair." But that's a naive mindset. In the game of life and business, you need to be strategic and prepared for adversity. One of the most important lessons I've learned is that you can't play alone. To win, you need a team. Accountants, lawyers, bankers, and other professionals are essential. They help you structure success. Many people complain, saying, "But I don't like this game." That's fine. Then don't play. But understand that if you want extraordinary results, you'll need to accept the rules and craft your strategy. The choice is always yours. Play to win or stay out. This reflection brings us to an undeniable and deeply transformative truth. Financial freedom is not an easily achieved destination, nor a privilege reserved for the lucky few. Instead, it is a journey requiring continuous effort, unwavering patience, and above all, a radical shift in mindset. We live in a society that often conditions us to seek immediate comfort and security, but true fulfillment is not found in safety. It lies in the courage to take calculated risks, embrace uncertainties, learn from mistakes, and grow through adversity. It is through this transformative process that we build not only material wealth, but also a life rich in purpose, meaning, and genuine freedom. To embark on the path of financial freedom, one must let go of the conventional mindset of simply working for money and instead focus on acquiring the knowledge and skills to make money work for us. This transition requires not just courage, but also discipline, as it often demands stepping out of our comfort zones to confront tasks we might dislike or situations that challenge our long-held beliefs and abilities. However, these challenging experiences are essential. They provide us with invaluable lessons, refining our character, and equipping us with the tools necessary to navigate an unpredictable world. True fulfillment is not about chasing immediate gratification, but about investing in pursuits that align with our values and have the potential to create a freer, more fulfilling future. One of the most pervasive misconceptions, particularly among younger generations, is the belief that success is found in doing only what feels good or comfortable in the moment. This approach overlooks a fundamental reality. The most profound growth often arises from discomfort. It is through facing and overcoming life's difficulties that we develop resilience, hone our skills, and prepare ourselves for greater challenges ahead. When evaluating career opportunities or life choices, it's crucial to look beyond immediate rewards such as salary or convenience. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn here that will contribute to my long-term goals? This mindset of continuous learning and growth is what distinguishes those who thrive and achieve from those who remain stagnant and unfulfilled. Moreover, cultivating a long-term vision is absolutely critical. True wealth is not something that materializes overnight. It is the cumulative result of years of thoughtful, strategic decisions and consistent effort. These decisions encompass mastering financial literacy, understanding how to make investments work for you, managing taxes wisely, and leveraging tools like credit and insurance to your advantage. Unfortunately, these critical life skills are often neglected in formal education, leaving many ill-equipped to navigate the complexities of financial independence. Yet the beauty of today's world is that knowledge is more accessible than ever. For those willing to seek it out, the tools to succeed are at their fingertips, ready to be applied. Another vital factor in achieving financial freedom is recognizing and valuing time as our most precious resource. Unlike money or material possessions, time is finite. Once it's gone, it can never be reclaimed. Yet many spend their years focusing on short-term gratification, chasing higher salaries or accumulating superficial status symbols, only to discover later in life that they have built nothing enduring. This cycle of short-term thinking can be broken by adopting an asset-building mindset early. Time invested in learning, strategizing, and constructing something meaningful, whether it's a business, a skill, or a network, is never wasted. Each deliberate action becomes a stepping stone on the path to freedom. True wealth, however, transcends material possessions. It lies in who we become along the way. The journey toward financial freedom is about more than accumulating monetary resources. It's about growth, self-discovery, and overcoming both internal and external limitations. It's about striving to be the best version of ourselves, continuously evolving and adapting. Financial freedom ultimately means more than just the ability to buy what we desire. At its core, it represents the ability to live a life shaped by conscious decisions, guided by meaningful goals, and filled with a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment. Thus, The final message rings clear. Invest in yourself. Take the time to learn new skills, face challenges head-on, and embrace the inevitability of mistakes. Mistakes are not the end of the road. They are valuable teachers, offering opportunities for reflection, growth, and course correction. The journey to financial freedom may be arduous and fraught with obstacles, but the rewards are incomparable. It is not a privilege reserved for a select few, but a possibility open to all who are willing to commit the time, effort, and determination required to achieve it. Let this reflection serve as a call to action. Every step, no matter how small, taken in the right direction contributes to the foundation of a prosperous, free, and meaningful future. The life you dream of is not some distant, unattainable ideal. It begins here and now, with the choices you make today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It will never come. The journey to financial independence and fulfillment starts with a single decision: to take control of your financial destiny. Be bold, be resilient, and dare to envision a life of abundance and limitless possibilities. Your future is waiting. Make it extraordinary. To conclude this reflection, it is important to understand that the pursuit of financial freedom is not merely about accumulating material wealth, but about transforming the way we view the world, our beliefs, and our capacity for action. It is not a final destination to be quickly or easily reached, but an ongoing and challenging journey, full of lessons that shape us as individuals and prepare us for a prosperous and meaningful future. Modern life conditions us to seek immediate comfort and security, with promises of happiness tied to material goods, status, or a false sense of stability. However, true freedom is not found in the relentless pursuit of comfort, but in the courage to face the challenges that arise along the way, in developing resilience, and in continuous learning. Through adversity, we can strengthen ourselves and build the foundation for a more fulfilling life, both financially and personally. Throughout this journey, one of the most important aspects to cultivate is a shift in mindset. The traditional system teaches us to work hard for a salary, while the true key to financial freedom is learning how to make money work for us. This requires courage to step outside our comfort zones and explore new ways of thinking and acting. The experiences that push us out of our comfort zones are often those that teach us the most, as they force us to develop new skills and reevaluate our limiting beliefs. Often, difficulties and obstacles may seem insurmountable, but it is precisely in these moments that the opportunity for growth lies. Facing these challenges with courage and determination allows us to acquire the tools necessary to overcome greater obstacles in the future. Life teaches us not to fear failure, as it is a disguised teacher. Every mistake, every obstacle, offers valuable lessons in perseverance, adaptation, and evolution. True wealth does not lie in avoiding difficulties, but in learning to face them with wisdom, seizing every opportunity life offers to grow. Moreover, one of the biggest myths surrounding the pursuit of financial freedom is the idea that success is only related to immediate pleasure or instant gratification. This immediate mindset often leads to a waste of time and energy, as it ignores the fact that the greatest lessons and achievements come from experiences that require effort, sacrifice, and persistence. Lasting success is the result of strategic decisions and a clear long-term vision. Focusing only on momentary pleasure can take us away from the larger goal, which is to build a solid foundation for the future. When we make impulsive decisions, we often ignore the long-term impact they will have, hindering our growth and possibilities. On the other hand, when we adopt a long-term vision, we become more capable of making wiser decisions based on our future vision and goals. Building true wealth is a process that takes time and requires patience, but it is the only path to genuine freedom. The choices we make today shape our tomorrow, and the way we manage our time and resources determines our destiny. The pursuit of knowledge, the application of solid financial strategies, and the ability to seize opportunities in the financial market are essential elements of this process. However, it is important to keep in mind that throughout this journey, time is the most valuable resource we possess. Unlike money, time cannot be recovered. Every minute lost is a moment that will not return, so it is essential that we use it consciously and productively. Investing time in learning, planning, and building something lasting is key to ensuring that our present efforts translate into a prosperous and sustainable future. The idea that we should spend most of our time seeking immediate rewards can lead us to waste the opportunity to build something meaningful. Building financial freedom is not just about increasing the amount of money in our bank accounts. It is directly related to personal development, overcoming internal and external limitations, and creating a legacy that goes beyond simply accumulating material possessions. Being a successful entrepreneur or investor is not just about making money. It is about becoming a better person, more prepared to handle the complexities of life, and more aware of our purpose and the impact of our choices. Ultimately, true financial freedom is the one that allows us to live a life guided by our own values, choices, and goals. It gives us the power to live authentically and fully, free from the chains of a life subordinated to fear, scarcity, or dependence. True wealth is not measured by the amount of things we own, but by the quality of the life we create for ourselves and others. Therefore, the message is clear. Invest in yourself. This is the only way to ensure that throughout our journey, we are able to overcome obstacles, learn from mistakes, and achieve success. The process of building financial freedom is long and often arduous, but the rewards are invaluable. By dedicating ourselves to continuous learning and personal growth, we can become more resilient, prepared, and capable of making decisions that truly lead us to a life of freedom and prosperity. The path to financial freedom requires a profound shift in our way of thinking and acting. It is not just about acquiring material goods or reaching social status, but about seeking a higher purpose, building a life full of meaning and accomplishments that go beyond what is immediate and superficial. Therefore, the future starts now. Every decision we make in the present has the power to shape our future and create the reality we desire. The dream of a life of abundance and freedom is within reach for all who are willing to pay the price in effort, dedication, and courage. In summary, true financial freedom is not an isolated goal, but the result of a continuous process of personal and strategic evolution. By investing in our development, learning from our mistakes, and focusing on a long-term future, we can build the life we have always dreamed of. The journey is challenging, but every step taken toward financial freedom is a step toward a more authentic life, rich in meaning and unlimited possibilities. The power to transform your life is in your hands.